goodness, this is hot. This is giving me a boner right now, dude. This is hot. Erection achieved. Erection fucking achieved, dude.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jared from Jeff and Jared Save the World, a.k.a. King Queef. Jeff and Jared Save the World is a comedy podcast with good beer, great laughs, and best friends. Join us as we react to the craziest clips from around the internet, tell wild stories, talk about all the world's problems, and who knows, we might kick a Keebler elf in the crotch. With that out of the way, join me and my heterosexual life partner on social media and most podcasting platforms. With that out of the way, let's start the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeff and Jared Save the World. Unfortunately, due to us being total fucking we're going without video again. But without that, happy early Valentine's Day, everyone. If you listen to the whole podcast and text our Google phone, you will be entered for a chance to win a box of used condoms used by yours truly on each other. It's going to have both.
Do we have to film that?
Yeah, we have to film it. That's going to be our first thing that goes out on Patreon.
You have to pay the big bucks for that one, though.
Yeah.
Like, normal ones will make, like $5. That one is like $55.
Honestly, I think that might as well go on the OnlyFans. But anywho, we're bringing this back. We've increased our viewership by quite a fucking bit for the last few episodes, so we figured what better time to bring back the Google phone than now. We'll actually be answering some questions from our listeners and listening to some voicemails. But anyways, the number is 513-788-2604. Text us if you need the burning questions in your life answered by King Queef and the leader of the lesbians. All right. We need to come up with a better nickname for me. Is it L squared, leader of lesbians? Yeah.
LOL?
LOL, leader of lesbians? LOL.
All right.
We got it.
It's official.
Yeah, boy. All right. Well, now tensions in this country are really high right now. And it's affecting everyone. And I mean everyone. Let's see how Medea is really handling it in her neighborhood.
Don't ever, okay?
She's shitting on herself.
Fucking son.
She's shitting on herself.
Don't ever steal from my son. Ever. All right.
She's shitting on herself.
That turd's like, I'm gonna head out, y'all.
And we seen you on camera, ho.
I won't do it again. I'm
Where
sorry.
the fuck is my mail at?
I gave it back to him. You
Where
can
is it
ask
at?
him. I gave it to him.
She's shitting on herself. Hey, can y'all please move that around? No, you can't come in.
That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. He's like, no.
Yeah, she tries to fucking come in the house and she's like, no.
And he's like, no. I do the same fucking thing.
Well, for real, like, has this woman ever owned a dog before? You can't let it in before it finishes shitting. You gotta let it finish its shit first. So, lady, what you need to do is finish taking your doo-doo, and fucking then you can come inside and she might help you. I just love that the whole dispute is over some mail.
Meeting the Neighbors Compton edition. God damn. Because when I watched this clip, I was like, where's the shit? I thought the shit was like she had a dick.
No.
And then I'm like, oh, nope, there it is. It's growing.
As the fucking song goes, whoop, there it is. She is literally her shit wanted nothing to do with her own ass whipping. She's like, the shit saw what was happening. Is like, okay, seriously, I'm a head out, y'all. I can't deal with it.
Maybe she used it as a defense mechanism.
You think so?
Like, she's wearing a sundress, no underwear. She's got pushed to the ground. Is clearly getting the shit literally beat out of her.
True.
She's like, why don't I just shit? It'll be a perfect defense. Honestly, if I was beating the shit out of somebody like that, literally, I'd walk away as soon as they start shitting.
Oh yeah. You gotta. You can't fight someone who's literally about to shit themselves on you.
Yeah, but also at the same time, the woman that's beating the shit out of her, like, okay, she doesn't move.
Right.
So, like, she doesn't walk away. She keeps doing it. So this probably isn't the first time she's literally beat the shit out of a person. Because it did not faze her whatsoever.
True. That or she has kids. And she's just used to shit being all over the place. But seriously, You're gonna fucking get your ass kicked to the point where you literally shit your pants because of some mail. And she's like, I won't do it again, I promise. Where my mail at?
Maybe there was a package in there. Maybe there was a package. Did you know Amazon, this is total side tangent. You know Amazon has little fucking locations where you can pick your Amazon packages up at gas stations?
Yeah, like a UDF and
Yeah,
shit.
I had no fucking idea. I pulled up to UDF yesterday and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's all over now. It's like literally every UDF. Yeah, dude, it's like this bitch was fighting a toothpaste container. Every time she fucking punches, just fucking more squirt out, you know?
Oh my... Yeah, no, that was like we were rolling it at the end to get the last bit of the toothpaste out because apparently that works 8,000 goddamn times.
You're right. She just keeps punching more and more. Give me more of my shit. Oh my god, that is disturbing.
That was a good start out clip though.
That is, especially because we have an emergency going on here in the Cincinnati area. If you're not aware, we have a Cincinnati serial shitter on the loose, y'all.
And I don't think the viewers are wondering. She's not shitting out Fruity Pebbles here, man. It's not a serial shitter.
We got the Ted Bundy of doo-doo out there, dude. We have two instances. We got a fucking crapper in Coleraine. We got a doo-dooer in Delhi over here, which are two west side areas of Cincinnati. You know, maybe it's just the west side.
It is the west side.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. There's some good things and some bad things. A majority bad things. But
Yeah, you guys like to shit in your fucking stores. That's for damn sure.
okay, well, so the one from my local area was
Yeah.
from my favorite gas station, which
UDF.
Yeah, UDF.
It's UDF.
So my buddy has worked there for years, and he texts me. No, he texts my dad.
Yeah.
And there's a picture. He sends a picture. Said thanks for the gift. There was shit all over the floor, and I ask him about this. I go, I did my best journalistic on this.
Your best journalistic.
I
on
did
it?
my best journalistic on. I don't know why I said journalistic, but it's my best journalistic on it.
Journalism. Yes.
Yes. With an M. So I asked him, I was like, what happened? He goes, a guy was asking about the points machine thing. I said it was fucked up. I go back there to go get the lotto tickets to load the lottery machine, and it was right there on the floor, and he almost stepped in it.
Oh, no. Dude, you step in shit at your job, you just gotta go. You gotta quit your job and then go kill yourself.
Dude, I would
honestly.
quit my job if somebody shit on the floor.
Oh, dude, definitely.
Like, I'm not clean. I would much rather clean vomit up, or I had this discussion with you. Much rather clean vomit up than shit. And he said it didn't smell until he, like, scooped it up with a fucking shovel. Like, he peeled that shit off, like, the floor like it was a fucking pancake.
Oh, my God. It was like a dead frog in the corner. He's just trying to get it with a shoebox.
Yeah. And this was, like, full, like, and then I went and discussed it with another attendant who works there a different day than him. She said an older woman had walked in there.
Yeah.
And was about to have an accident. Well, turned into certainly did have a fucking accident. Now, how it got on the floor, though, was she pulling her pants down as she was walking into the establishment?
Maybe she was wearing a dress.
Maybe, but she sounded really old. Don't they have like, they only buy certain clothes after a certain point?
I don't think so, but I think they got to the point where they can't buy clothes until the grandkids buy a certain pair of clothes from now on.
Yeah, maybe it was like a pair of pants with a butt flap on it.
Yeah, maybe.
And she just, opened it, just shit on the floor because she could not hold it any. I think I'd rather shit my pants than shit on an established floor.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think, yeah, I mean, once you get that little baggage in there, you gotta take that baggage with you. You can't just fucking terrorist that shit, you know? You can't just fucking plant a bomb in the middle of the gas station and leave it there.
That's essentially what she did after he scooped it up. He said he smelled like Rumpke Dump.
Oh my God.
And he works during the day, during the weekends, too. This happened at like 7 a.m.
The coffee was too strong. The coffee was too strong.
It's 7 a.m. and you're going to load lotto tickets and you have to clean human shit off the floor? You can give me a goddamn raise. You think I'm continuing this shit? Literally.
I would have taken that picture into my boss's office or, like, just send it to him via text or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And been like, look, bitch, I get it. Times are tight. But I can't keep doing this. Are you going to really fucking get rid of me and have to train someone? Or are you going to pay me 50 more cents an hour in order to clean up some doo-doo?
It'd pay me $15 more an hour to do that. Fuck that. Whoa, that beer is strong.
Oh my god. Yeah, shout out to Westside Brewing for your barrel-aged Imperial Stout that literally tastes like fucking death.
It tastes like beautiful death.
I know.
First off.
When I first tried it the other day on Saturday, I said this is the best beer and the worst beer I've ever had at the same fucking time. I love it and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be tipsy off this one beer.
Dude, I was fucked up after the one I had on Saturday.
Yeah, you came up to me and you were like, okay, listen, I can't have one of these beers. I cannot have another one of these beers. I want another one of these beers.
Right, but I knew I shouldn't. But, yeah, then, not only that, but we had a person take a shit in the middle of the floor at a JCPenney in Coleraine, too.
Were you at the JCPenney in Coleraine?
No, I saw it
it was
on
a Facebook thing? Okay.
It was a Facebook thing, so I have no details on that. I didn't do my best journalist on that. I didn't do my best journalistic on that one. I didn't follow up with the JCPenney like, hey, what is up with the JC pieces of shit on the floor?
Dude, honestly, I'm going to start carrying around a notepad with me, and anytime something fucking wild happens at a store, I do not care who it is. I'm going to walk up and start talking to him about it like a journalist.
That is fucking awesome. Yeah, we have the best journalistic podcast on the face of the internet. We need the answers.
We provide them. We figure out who's shitting all over the town.
Joe Rogan? Never heard of him. Larry King? Who the fuck is that? Jeff and Jared's where you get your fucking news. It's where you're getting your doo-doo news. All right. Well, I feel like half our audience is fucking disgusted from the fact that we've been talking about nothing but brown for this entire time.
The amount of fecal matter on this podcast is ridiculous.
It could be worse. You know, shit happens. But, you know, we are disgusted by the shit. We should look at someone who gets excited by it. For reference, this is a bodybuilder, and he's filming in the middle of the night.
Oh, I just came back from the gym. Picked up my package. Here it is. I'm very excited. I haven't even had my post-workout shake yet. I'm whispering a little bit because my woman is sleeping. It's 2 a.m. here, so I gotta keep it down a little bit. Don't want to wake her up.
He looks like he frequently shares steaks with Lou Ferrigno.
I'd be devastated if she found out about this. So, here's the package. I'm even shaking a little bit. I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, so what is this exactly? For those who are not following, well, let me tell you, I'm a little nervous. Hold on, these are 3-day worn panties. They were worn by a 19-year-old, supposedly, a 19-year-old girl. She looks 19 in my opinion, with a dark, hairy asshole and dark pussy. From what I can tell, I haven't seen her pussy, but you can see the outline, and it looks pretty dark and juicy and nasty, which I love. So I paid about $30 USD for these, $30 US, including shipping. All right. Now, it could have been cheaper, but I paid extra for the 3 days of wearing, because I'm monopolizing her vagina, right? And I also paid extra for her not to wipe her pussy after pissing. I paid like $2.50. I asked her if she's having unprotected sex with any men currently. She said no, she doesn't have any. So, it's good to smell. So let's take it out. Let's take these panties out. Here they are. That looks like where the bunghole was, right? Because they kind of look like shit stains. Oh yeah, there's the pussy right there. Oh, okay. So that's the pussy part here. That's the inside of the pussy part. The 19-year-old pussy part. Let's give it a whiff. Oh, wait. Oh, that is pungent. I'm smelling the shit part now. You can actually smell some shit. Oh my goodness, this is hot. This is giving me a boner right now, dude. This is hot. Erection achieved. Erection fucking achieved, dude. Holy fuck, I'm gonna have fun with this tonight. I haven't fucking busted a nut in 6 or 7 days, I kid you not.
What the fuck?
I just love how this dude announces he has a boner like he just got an achievement on Xbox. Erection achieved, 30G.
Did he say he paid $2.50 for her not to wipe her pussy after pissing?
Well, no, yes, extra $2 for not wiping her pussy after pissing, which I think could cause a disease or two, maybe an infection, like a UTI. I don't know. I'm not a gynecologist.
The guy slightly resembles Guy Fieri to me for some reason. So, like, maybe this is the path his brother went down on.
Is it because he describes fucking pussy like he's fucking Guy Fieri describing barbecue sauce? It's pungent.
Yeah,
I can smell the shit in there.
Is that shit stains? No, there's the pussy.
Yeah, he's like, calm down there, Gordon Ramsay. What if he just sniffed it? He's like, it's fucking raw.
Any guys going in raw on you?
Yeah, he, like, I love how he specifically requested not to have unprotected sex. Well, he asked, and she was like, yeah, she's not having unprotected sex. We're good to sniff. I'm just saying, Jeff, if working at the brewery doesn't work out for you, you have a pretty dark asshole. I can buy you some panties. We can get.
Yeah, my balloon knot is very, very dark.
I'm just saying, something tells me this guy belongs on a list and is not Santa's Christmas list.
How does he... You watched a full video of this, right?
Yeah.
How did he acquire these?
Through the mail.
Like, how... But who did he get... Like, how did he find the person to sell the panties from? Is there a website for that?
That is unrevealed. That's a mystery.
I like he was doing it at 2 a.m. in his fucking bathroom. He's like, my woman's sleeping.
She'd be devastated. Yeah, no shit, you're buying 19-year-old fucking pussy panties.
I love how he says, she looks 19 to me.
Right.
And I'm like, can we get a picture proof to see how fucking old she is? I can sense how old people are just by off their picture.
Right. Yeah, she seems 19-year-old to me.
Is that Futterfly on her shirt?
I just imagine she's from some, like, foreign... Like, he also specified USD.
Yeah.
Like, is this $30 USD a lot of money wherever she's from? Because $30 for fucking not wiping my pussy would cost a lot more than $2.
Dude, when he pulled those panties out, it looked like they were folding up like cardboard.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
What the fuck? And how are you supposed to believe everybody's fucking panties? They taking pictures every day of the same panties that they're wearing, 3-day-old panties?
Oh, no, I think he actually,
he has to trust his gut on that one.
He did receive proof for that. On the original clip, he received proof that she was wearing them every day. Like, she would take a picture of her pussy, and it would be the same pair of panties.
This motherfucker's got a wife! What the fuck are you doing, dude? Sniff her panties. You clearly fucking married her, like, goddamn.
Right. I just love that he's fucking jacked, too.
Yeah, he's huge. He looks like Lou Ferrigno and him go eat steaks once a week.
Could you imagine, though, the small talk of them having steaks? Lou Ferrigno, who's half fucking deaf.
So, I bought another 19-year-old girl's panties off of eBay yesterday. What?
You've invested in your 401k? That's nice.
Where's my potato?
So, Jeff, do you have anything left for the fucking perennial pussy sniffer?
No. Go get some help, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all I want to say is go get some fucking help, dude.
He definitely has an addiction, that's for damn sure. And speaking of addictions, we have an addiction of kicking ass.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. We took like a 2-episode break, but we came up with a great list that we just needed to do. We just needed to do. Well, actually, shout out to Austin. He gave us the idea.
Yeah, because there is a twist that goes along with this one.
So, basically, what this list is, it's a list of us fighting historical characters in a Denny's parking lot.
I repeat, in a Denny's parking lot.
And so, anything goes.
Anything goes. Anything can be used as a we have established rules in the past, but if this isn't a Denny's parking lot, all bets are off, dude.
Right.
There are no rules.
Right. Everyone knows everything goes in a Denny's parking lot.
If you guys ever hear us ranking a fighting system and we do it in a Denny's parking lot, you know some hands are going to get thrown.
Yeah, that's like a no holds barred wrestling.
Yeah, that is like bare knuckle, like illegal. That's human cockfighting at that point.
That's Japanese death match type shit. Anyways, you guys know how it goes. They are definitely kicking our ass. They are probably kicking our ass. Even fight, we are probably kicking their ass. We are definitely kicking their ass. All right. So first up here, we got the third vice president of the United States under Thomas Jefferson, most famous for killing Alexander Hamilton in a duel. Despite the murder being a consensual duel, he was tried in court, acquitted, and then went under self-imposed exile to London. He returned under with a surname and lived in New York until his death in 1936. It is the great Aaron Burr.
You know what? You know what's funny is I've actually seen the musical Hamilton.
Yeah.
Like live, like the musical.
Is he in it? I haven't seen it.
He's the antagonist in the whole thing because it's about Alexander Hamilton's life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The guy who, if I was basing it off of the guy who was playing him,
we would
probably kick their ass.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're in theater, you're a pussy. Everyone knows that.
Did he kill him from? Yeah, he killed him in a duel. But he killed him in a duel. We're not dueling him though. This is a fist fight. This is no holds barred.
But we just said we can bring any weapons we want. So what if he turns it into a duel?
There's two of us though, so he has to kill two of us. We both have. If we turn this into a 2-on-1 duel, he can only shoot one of us.
True.
The other one has a gun.
True.
The other one has a gun, and can kill him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we would have to figure out who he would kill.
I think I'm fucking toast.
How come you're always the one that dies?
I'm just the martyr here. I think it's an even fight though.
We're gonna go with an even fight. He did duel the shit out of Alexander Hamilton.
That is true.
He didn't win the right to be on the $10 bill though.
True. He did not. He
did not win that right though. So what's the fucking point of dueling at that point? In all honesty, they should have dueled to see who was on the $10 bill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was Alexander Hamilton even? No, he was second treasurer or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Alexander Hamilton, he'd never made anything. Yeah, he was only like a treasurer, but he made it on the $10 bill. This motherfucker shot him. He should be on the $10 bill. You hear that, U.S. currency?
You fucked up. It's like Hamilton lost the belt fair and square. Now, what if
that's how they decided who was on money?
So what I did do? Go get on the $1 bill. Go fucking beat the shit out of fucking George Washington.
I wonder what it'd be like if you went to his grave now. Would you fight his headstone? There's nothing left of him. There is nothing left.
Dude, you know what I could do? Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. You know what I could do? I could do what our next contestant did and fly a fucking plane into the George Washington Memorial.
That's got dark.
Yeah.
Darker than this beer.
Yeah, so, our next contestant here is the 43rd President of the United States, led the U.S. into the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, well-known alcoholic and cocaine addict in his own younger years, was active in the Texas National Guard for 2 years, governor of Texas, and former executive for the baseball team, the Texas Rangers, and, as I alluded to, alleged terrorist and some conspiracy theory groups.
Are we fighting him now?
No.
Like as if he is now, like his age now, or when he was president. We have to establish that role.
Oh, I would say when he was president.
Okay.
I think he's probably kicking our ass.
Dude, he's mildly...
Yeah, but he also...
No, but I'm saying he's mildly... He's got that strength.
You're right, he got that queef strength. Oh, shit. You're right. He could blow us away.
I think he's probably going to kick our ass. He was in the military too.
Yeah.
And he had a fucking terrible cocaine addiction.
I was gonna say, he could just fucking whip out an 8-ball and just fucking wreck our shit.
God, all he needs is a slapjack and we're toast, dude.
So what are we saying? Probably or definitely? I think we made a case for definitely.
I think we did make a good case for definitely. We'll go with that one right there.
All right. So, next one. 42nd President of the United States, longtime governor of Arkansas, saxophone player, and absolute blowjob enthusiast. It's Bill Clinton, y'all.
Is it bad that I'm learning more about these people now than I did when I was in history class?
Well, oh yeah, I mean, I'm the.
To be fair, I've killed a lot of brain cells since sophomore year of high school. That's when I took American history.
I decided we need to start doing more research on this because we've both come across like things we don't know what they are.
Yeah.
I just like find them on Google. I'm like, what are they? But then again, I mean, and also like I fucking blow my load for history. So,
if I had to take a guess, he's very laid back. I don't think he would fight back.
here's the thing, though, he's very charming. I don't know if.
What are you gonna do? Sleep with him?
I was just gonna say, if this was he would definitely fuck our ass list. He would definitely fuck our ass.
Oh my god!
But this is a kick our ass list. He's not a fighter. He's a lover, and that's proven. I think we're probably kicking his ass.
That's what I'm thinking. He's a bigger dude.
Yeah,
I mean, in his prime, he definitely has the balls, to get his licked underneath a desk. So
right. So next contestant is the 32nd president of the United States, credited as implementing policies that got the United States out of the Great Depression, known as the New Deal, led the United States through World War II, and won 4 elections before his death. It's FDR, everybody. I think we are definitely kicking his ass. Great president. Probably not a good fighter. We are definitely kicking his ass. So, our next contestant is literally the same guy, but it's after he got crippled. It's suspected to be polio, but no one really knows what he had. So, it's FDR in a wheelchair, everybody. So, only thing I have to add there is him dying of polio and being in a wheelchair is actually pretty much the reason why Japan got put into a hot pocket. So, it's not like he's gonna nuke us. I mean, Hoover's the one who did the nukes.
this is the thing: is a guy in a wheelchair really has to piss me off for me to punch him.
True.
No matter what, it's like a guy with glasses, dude. Nobody's gonna punch a guy with glasses.
Yeah, but what if he runs over your foot with his wheelchair? That would piss me off enough to fight a person.
Yeah, it would. I think it would more. I don't know. I'm either happy or pissed off. It's one of the two, and it's never the same at the same time.
True.
So I'm trying to think of. It would irritate me. It would start to make me angry. He probably had to run over my foot 3 times. I'm a nice person up to a certain extent.
Okay, let's say he runs over your foot 3 times.
If he runs over my foot 3 times, he's getting the other foot to the face.
Okay, but what if he gives us polio? Is that actually contagious? I don't know.
No, I mean, we got vaccinated for it. I got vaccinated.
I
got vaccinated for it.
All right, we're definitely kicking his ass. We got vaccines, bitch. Next contestant, founding father of the United States, Renaissance man, first postmaster general of the colonies, writer, inventor, philosopher, diplomat, and overall genius. Super fucking annoying, though, because he was arrogant as shit, and I think he's actually the first recorded vegan in history.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, did they know what a vegan was back in the day?
He towards the end of his life, he wrote about how, eating meat is unintentional murder, so...
All right. First off, Ben Franklin, you're smart, but you don't have to fucking gloat it off. Second off, you're not that smart if you're going to say that.
Right.
We're all animals here. Survival of the fucking fittest. It's not our fault. We got thumbs.
Right. Can
you imagine if cougars had thumbs? We would be eaten. It's survival of the fittest, you dumbass. I'm not saying I would eat a cougar, but it's
Could you imagine if he was alive today, though? This fat fucking would be in fucking supermarkets laying roses down on the fucking steak aisle.
Oh my god. Well, welcome to the Black Parade plays in the background. But this is the thing, is he can harness electricity because apparently he also has superpowers. AKA a key and a kite.
Yeah. It sounds like he's the Undertaker. I'm gonna go with probably kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of unreliable, but, if he catches us without lightning, we're fucking toast.
Yeah. That's the only chance that he really has. I mean, he's smart, don't get me wrong, but that's why they call it bronze and brains.
Right. Next up, we have Alexander Hamilton.
I feel like we're going to kick his ass because he lost a duel.
Right. I want to say founding father, banker, lawyer, politician, and military aide. Served in Washington's cabinet as treasurer, took the biggest L recorded in American history when he got bitched out by Aaron Burr. I think we're definitely kicking his ass. Next up, we got Henry Clay, known as the majorly influential politician that ran for president multiple times as a third or even fourth party candidate and got his shit washed every single time. Also responsible for a lot of compromises, not the 3/5 though, so he's not that racist.
Oh my god.
But he's from Kentucky, so he's a little racist. I
don't know much about him. That's my thing. Is that I could game plan a fight against him?
He's just a politician. He ran for president 3 or 4 times. He actually was a very big part of Congress. He was in he's basically like the 1850s, like Joe Biden. He was in Congress for like 47 years.
I feel like we're definitely kicking his ass.
Yeah. All right, next up here. This person will definitely kill us for not agreeing with her or getting in her way. Questionably a lesbian, definitely not a blowjob enthusiast, is in the running for the worst presidential candidate in history. It's Hillary Clinton, H-Dog. I think she's probably kicking our ass.
Yeah, well, she can. We're in a Denny's parking lot. She has cell service. She can get people to fucking drop in on us.
Oh yeah,
and kick our ass.
She can get the drop.
She can get our ass kicked without her having to not have to lay a finger on us.
Oh, dude, that's how she killed how many people she's killed.
So we're gonna go with definitely or probably.
I'm gonna go with probably because she is a 73-year-old woman.
She's 73 years old. Hey,
yeah.
Hold on.
I looked it up yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
I have to look this up now. Not Hillary Swank. Hillary Clinton. All right, Google. Holy shit!
73, right?
She's 73 years old.
So, I'm saying,
She's, yeah. Okay, well, I'll go with probably.
Because she could probably take us out with, Secret Service or whatever the fuck. But the second we get hands on her, she's mincemeat. She's fucking done.
There's a lot of these people on here today.
I know. I kind of went a little nuts. Andrew Jackson is the next one. 7th President of the United States. Incredible military strategist and general. Killed more Native Americans than smallpox. He fucking mowed them down like he was playing a fucking round of Call of Duty Zombies.
He mowed them down like he was a lawnmower.
Yep. He fucking turned the fucking Cherokee into a chair of grass. I think he's definitely kicking our ass.
You think he's definitely kicking our ass? I mean, come on, he's not. I mean, he's kind of. If you really think about it, they were going to replace him on the $20 bill.
Yeah, as they should. He's kind of a piece of shit.
He's kind of a piece of shit.
But he's a tough son of a bitch. That's why he's a piece of shit.
Let's go with. Let's say probably. I feel like we still have a fighting chance.
All right, I'll agree with that. Okay. All right. Next person up here is the 3rd President of the United States. Directly responsible for Louisiana existing as part of the United States, so he's a piece of shit. Wrote the Declaration of Independence and is probably indirectly responsible for the Jeffersons, considering that he fucked a lot of slaves. Thomas Jefferson, y'all.
I just put that all together. That,
I think we're probably kicking his ass.
We're probably going to kick his ass.
Unless he's going to bring his 17 half-black children fucking with him.
Yeah, the only thing he's good at is procreating or recreating. So
hey, he falls in the category of Slick Willie there. He's a lover, not a fighter. I cannot wait to do this with fucking world history people. Fucking Napoleon's going down. So, next one is 35th President of the United States, and he's most famous for going to the Abraham Lincoln School for becoming a window. It's JFK, y'all.
I don't have the words to respond to that.
We're definitely kicking his ass.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get bitched out in a Corvette?
Yeah. How's your wife gonna try to jump out?
Yeah.
She didn't give a shit.
Right. We're definitely kicking his ass. Not even close. Next one is our current child sniffer in chief, unless something happens in between now and...
Well, tomorrow he gets from the day from this, before this is recording, tomorrow he gets inaugurated.
Yeah, we're recording on the 19th. Tomorrow's inauguration day. Hopefully no one dies.
I feel like we definitely have a good chance to kick his ass because if he's walking through the Denny's parking lot, there's probably a little girl walking through that parking lot, and he's probably sniffing the hair. So we get him while he's sniffing the hair.
Yeah, like...
Bam!
Is that Pantene? L'Oreal.
I voted for Mayor McCheese during the election. I really wanted change, and obviously it didn't happen.
Yeah, I wanted to fucking make the McDouble back to $1. That would have happened if McCheese won.
Mayor McCheese promises $1 McDoubles. Sold. Forget about it. Sold. Make the food terrible again so it's cheap.
Yeah, make the McDouble $1 again.
That's all America cares about.
Exactly. Next one here. We got a former statue. Leading General of the Confederate States of America.
I was about to say.
Driven by the Dukes of Hazzard. So racist, he bases life's work around it. One of the few things that can get a Southerner rock hard without being blood related. It's Robert E. Lee, y'all.
It would make sense that we met him in a Denny's parking lot because he was always drunk.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Was that Ulysses S. Grant?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Was he the one that was always drunk?
Yeah.
It sounded like I thought Robert. No, I have it mixed up. Well, okay, he's probably drunk if he's in a Denny's parking lot. Let's be honest here. If you're in a Denny's parking lot, you're probably drunk.
Yeah, well, I mean that goes for us too.
Yeah, I mean, how many times we got out for breakfast at 2 a.m.
But here's the thing, I'm friends with black people, so I think he's definitely kicking our ass.
I needed to take a good swig on that one. Okay. All right.
Next one here is the 16th President of the United States. Founded the school for becoming a window. Not nearly close to being the savior as of the blacks as the old white people want you to think. Also, allegedly invented the chokeslam.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. He had like a wrestling career of like 300 matches and invented the chokeslam.
That's incredible. I think he's probably
kicking her ass. He's a tough son of a bitch. Have you ever seen his picture where he's like, like this? Like, you gotta come back and give me punk,
Yeah, fuck Kane. He's chokeslamming us to hell.
Yeah.
Or at least back to the 1850s. MLK. This one's a little controversial because it was his day yesterday. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Civil rights activist, genius, and probably the best speaker in American history. Also, excellent proof that even though you're a sex addict and a horny guy who fucks everyone that's not your wife, you can still be a good person and inspire millions and millions of people.
I think we're kicking his ass, though. He was a non-violent protester.
Yeah,
he would not want to. He would be like, "Come with me, my brother," and then we punch him in the face.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're definitely kicking his ass. But I'm gonna go with the same thing about like Bill Clinton, where I said like if he was gonna fuck us less, then he would definitely be fucking the shit out of us. All right, so next one is Richard Nixon, 37th President of the United States, only president to say, fuck it, I'm out, after Watergate. Hated hippies, drugs, communists, and apparently Vietnamese people because based on the fact that he bombed the absolute fuck out of them, he basically told them that hey, my name's Greg Hardy and you're my girlfriend. So that's how much he bitched out Vietnam. Still don't think. I think it's an even fight.
I do think that one's an even fight, just because he is like the stereotypical old motherfucker.
Yeah.
That would like hit me with a newspaper if he saw me. Like if he saw me, if me and Richard Nixon saw each other in a Denny's parking lot, he would try to attack me.
Oh yeah, he'd be like, "God, come here, hippie."
Yeah, like he would come at me and he would try to fucking attack me. So, but I would be able to defend myself because he was old as shit when he was a president.
Yeah. Old and racist.
Yeah. So, we'll go with even fight.
Yeah, fucking. Honestly, does this ranking even matter? Mm-hmm. Not really. I think it's just a fucking vehicle for us to get jokes out. Next, we got Barack Obama, 44th President of the United States, killed Osama bin Laden, and I think I can say this with confidence. He's the only president in history to be able to dunk a basketball.
He really loves menthols, too.
Honestly, I don't even want to fight this guy. I just want to smoke with him. I just would want to have a shared cigarette.
Dude, I would smoke a joint with Barack Obama.
That would be dope.
That would be really dope. You know what though? Like,
I think he's definitely kicking our ass.
I feel like either he's definitely kicking our ass, or honestly even fight, because I feel like we would bro down afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with even fight.
I feel like we would just,
Because he's such a chill guy. We'd just be like,
come on, let me go buy you a Grand Slam.
let's go to Five Guys. Have you ever gone to Five Guys Burgers? Have you guys ever tried that? Let's go to Five Guys. Now, can I get
You know what? Fun fact about him, though. He would come to Skyline every time he came to Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. He would go get carry out of Skyline every time he came to Cincinnati. That's a good fucking president right there.
Yeah. I was saying.
I had to say that quietly in my Republican household.
I was saying, well, we're in the den we're in the MAGA den here, so we really need to be quiet when we talk about these liberals.
To be fair, I'm in the middle. You know how there's like left and right wing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the middle chilling.
Right. I feel you on that. I think the left is kind of in some points. I think the right.
I agree. 110%, exact same thing.
Yep.
You can keep this in or cut it out, doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter to me. Basically, okay, so,
I like how we said it really quietly, like we are in a den of MAGA right now.
we're in a den of MAGA. It's like we're in a bear's den. We say it like that.
I feel like he's gonna creep over my shoulder. What the fuck are you talking about right now?
Say Obama was a chill dude. Okay, next one is Horse Rider and Beastie Boys song. Best known for his midnight ride from Charleston to Lexington to alert militia members that the British were coming. Fought in the Revolutionary War as well. It is Paul Revere.
I feel like we're kicking his ass just because the Beastie Boys wrote a song about him, and the Beastie Boys were not manly men.
No, I think we're probably kicking his ass. It's not a definite, though. He has military experience.
Yeah, he has military experience, but there's two of us, and you give us enough beer and scrambled eggs, we're gonna fucking go to town on this motherfucker.
Honestly, this whole list should be us definitely kicking their ass, because after a Grand Slam, don't you feel like you could just take on the fucking world? I feel like this is why there's so many shootouts at Denny's. Because honestly, like, everyone's like, I just has a fucking eggs, bacon, hash browns, and some toast. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Your life's ending today. I really hope you enjoy your Philly cheesesteak. It's fucking over.
Game over.
Your life's about to go sunny side up. Oh, shit. Moving on. We got the 40th President of the United States. The only person on this list you can make a case for hating black people more than Robert E. Lee. Old as fucking highly controversial and an actor before becoming president is Ronald Reagan, everybody.
He looks like the way his head, like the way his portrait's shaped, he looks like a 80-year-old uncircumcised penis.
He looks like he goes to Home Depot every Saturday. And he loves it.
He looks like he tries to kick the Mexicans out of fucking Texas.
It looks like he wears like that fucking Old Navy shirt with the American flag on it tucked into some fucking short-ass khaki shorts. I think we're definitely kicking his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm already going to put this one, and he's definitely kicking her ass before this. So, we got the 26th President of the United States, fought in the Spanish-American War, total badass, because he got shot in the middle of giving a speech, finished the speech, and then sought medical attention 90 minutes after he already got shot. He finished his speech, which was 90 minutes long. He's kicking our ass.
Wait, we have to reevaluate Ronald Reagan. He got shot too.
True, but he didn't. We're probably kicking his ass. I'll move him up.
Okay.
I'll move him up a level.
But I think, yeah, he's definitely, like, if he gave a speech for 90 minutes and just kept going after he got fucking shot, which if I got shot, I would be milking that thing for at least 3 years.
Yeah, no, to steal a wrestling term, he no-sold that
Yeah,
shit.
so he's definitely kicking her ass. That is one tough son of a bitch right there.
For sure. So, now moving on to his predecessor, we got the 27th President of the United States. Previously, I only picked him because he's from Cincinnati. The other one I picked because he's from Cincinnati as well, the last one. But previously a lawyer from Cincinnati, most famous for getting stuck in the White House bathtub because he's a fat fuck!
It's William Howard Taft?
Yeah, boy, is William Howard Taft.
You know, when we were discussing this segment, and we were talking about, I was like, man, the one that got stuck in the fucking bathtub. Is he stuck in the bathtub at the fucking Denny's parking lot?
No, we put a little. He put a little butter in between his rolls and got out.
Can we have a Okay, we're in a Denny's parking lot. There's got to be a stray bathtub somewhere. We can just push him in it, and he's fucking done.
Yeah, we're definitely kicking his fat ass.
God, all we have to do is buy him a grand slam, and he'll forfeit.
So we should tread lightly here because
very lightly.
we are in a Magadan, and also he's our first ever interview. We
gotta make sure he does well.
Yeah. So our next contestant here is the 45th president of the United States.
The only president to be impeached twice.
The only president to be impeached twice, even though both of them were total bullshit. If you're listening. And he's also a professional pussy grabber.
That's not funny, but the way you said that, was you're like said it so nonchalantly, not fun.
It is kind of funny. It's not fun. Okay, the act of him doing it's not funny, but the way I said it was funny. He's definitely kicking our ass. We gotta
have Diet Coke.
We have.
Oh yeah.
We gotta tread lightly.
Okay, he's definitely kicking our ass, and too bad we don't have.
Yeah.
We don't have fucking. I'm being very quiet right now too. I don't have a camera, but I'm doing air quotes right now.
Right. We gotta be nice. He's waiting to be interviewed, and we can't talk shit about him before he comes on.
I got a Diet Coke for you if you don't listen to this fucking Bart.
Next is Harriet Tubman. We gotta tread lightly here. Major figure of the Underground Railroad. Freed over 700 slaves by taking them to Canada from the South. And that probably means she's responsible for Drake's existence. You used to call me on my cell phone. I don't even want to fight her.
I don't even want to fight her. To be honest, like I want to see her and Andrew Jackson fight to see who's going to be on the $20 bill.
Let's put her in the same category then, because worst case scenario, we're not catching her ass.
No, yeah.
Apparently,
she's too fucking fast. God damn.
Okay.
You want to know a fun fact, real quick though?
What?
You know that historical building that's on Delhi when you drive past it on the way here?
Yeah.
That underneath is the Underground Railroad. Was where it was.
Oh no shit! Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope.
Alex used to live in the house right next door, and it was such an old house that it has a farm bell that you can ring it and you can hear it across Delhi.
That's fucking dope.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's the historical building. That's why they put it. That's the oldest house in Delhi. Plus, the Underground Railroad went straight underneath.
That makes sense. You need to protect that shit because that's fucking dope. Mm-hmm. So our next contestant is the first president of the United States. He can't tell a lie, but he could definitely kick some ass.
I think he's definitely kicking our ass because the motherfucker had wood teeth.
Yeah, wood teeth. He's 6'3", and he fucking kicked the British ass.
6'3"?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, he was probably the biggest motherfucker ever then.
He's actually the tall. I think he's. Correct me if I'm wrong, listeners, but I think he was actually the tallest president ever.
I thought Lincoln was.
Oh.
Lincoln was 6'5".
You're right. It was Lincoln, then Washington.
Which is kind of cool because they're linked up together.
Right.
But he had fucking wood teeth, dude.
Yeah.
You know how tough you have to be to walk around with wooden teeth?
Pretty fucking tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't that shit get soggy, you think? Actually, you know, how tough can he be? His biggest fear? Termites.
Literally.
It's like he doesn't get bed bugs, now he gets termites. So
I'm going to go, okay, maybe probably whooping.
I'm going definitely.
You're going definitely? Okay. I didn't know if we had he's a tough motherfucker, dude. He chopped down a cherry tree and didn't lie about it.
I can't wait to post this picture on social media of this list for people to see that Donald Trump's in the definitely kicking our ass. Just for everyone to get so fucking pissed off.
Why is he definitely kicking your ass?
What's you maggots? I'm like, fuck. If anyone who knows me knows, I'm not even afraid to say this. Everyone who knows me knows I fucking hate Trump. Your dad still loves me. He knows it.
Yeah. It's fine. People are going to cheer and be like, oh, what the fuck? And be like, oh, listen, it's a fucking joke. Calm down.
Right. It's a comedy podcast. Eat shit. So the next one is
who the fuck is this?
I only included him because he's buried on North Bend Road
Oh, yeah.
William Henry Harrison, also the namesake of Harrison Avenue. Ninth President of the United States, active in the War of 1812, died of typhoid fever 31 days into presidency, and is now buried about 15 minutes away from this exact location that we're speaking.
We're definitely whooping his ass. We were definitely whooping his ass just because he died 31 days into presidency.
Yeah, what a bitch.
And he wasn't shot.
Right. I'm happy with this list.
I'm very satisfied with this list.
That was fun.
The fact that we put Harriet Tubman and Andrew Jackson together, really.
This segment went a little long, but you know what? Fuck it.
If you had to eat at any of these lunch tables, where are you eating at?
Hold on, let me fucking pull it back up. I lost it.
I'm probably eating at Even Fight. That would be the most interesting group of people to sit with.
What, Hamilton, or Aaron Burr, Nixon, and Obama?
Yeah, that would be the most... Dude, everybody would fucking clash. Obama would be like, what the fuck, man? I'm just trying to be cool. And Richard Nixon would be like, black, 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 black. And Aaron Burr would
be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here? And then I'm just sitting there like, can I eat my breakfast? Like, god damn.
I'm just trying to eat a goddamn graham sandwich and avoid the fucking bullets that are flying at
Come
us.
on, I'm pretty pissed off I don't have Keta. I asked for over hard. They gave me over easy. What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's all my concern would be at the table.
Oh, dude, you know, actually, I'm going to go with they're probably kicking her ass. Because you know Andrew Jackson would be staring at fucking Harriet Tubman and be like, what are you, Aunt Jemima? I didn't say that, folks. Okay, all this talking and kicking gas, let's launch someone who can't.
What's the strangest thing in your fridge or freezer?
Me. I win this one, guys. I win this one. Running. It's outside. I win. Can I flip this around? Yes. This is what's in my freezer. Infectious waste. Danger. So I can't actually show you it because TikTok community guidelines, but this is my amputated left foot.
The popsicle's gonna get fuzzy.
Why the actual fuck is her amputated foot in the freezer? It's like, oh, we gotta save this for later. Like, where should we keep it? Put it right next to the Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches.
I read that.
Hey, why did you put the foot in the fridge tonight, fucking Meredith? Because I'm defrosting it. I'm cooking it for tomorrow. I'm making tacos. You're making tacos? Yeah, I'm making tacos out of my foot. You want some? Mm-hmm. You can try it.
Sour cream?
How do you want your foot seasoned?
I'm just saying, it's clearly obvious which foot worked better. Because she ran fast as fuck to that freezer.
I wonder if she's going to take that foot to IHOP and have them cook it there.
Do you think she takes it to, like, restaurants and puts it in the booth, like in the seat across from her? This is my date. This is the first time I've seen her in a very long time, all right? This is my original foot.
I'm just trying to have a good night and enjoy my meal, and you're really fucking interrupting it.
If I had an amputated foot like that, and I kept it, and I still had my prosthetic foot, I would put them in the bed next to each other, and walk in the room like, oh, you're sleeping together.
No, what she should do is, I saw she had shoes on her prosthetic foot. She should fucking defrost that foot, and then fucking wear her foot as a shoe instead.
We're coming up a goal here, folks.
All I'm saying is, I've heard of eating ass, but this is ridiculous.
Alright, so I won't lie to you. I'm gonna need a cigarette before we talk to this motherfucker.
Alright, let's take a break before we bring our guest in. Alright, sorry folks. Alright, we're back, and let's bring in our first guest here. So, our first guest is none other than Donald Trump. So, the reason why we're having him on is, with recent events, Trump has been banned from Twitter and Facebook, and Parler's gone to shit. So, he's basically... He's gone the way of Flappy Bird. He can't get his message out there anymore, So we reached out to him to see how he's handling it, and he actually agreed to come on the podcast. So, without further ado, let's bring him on.
Mr. President, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I don't know if you know this, but I didn't get a lot of votes from the gays, so I figured reaching out to the gays podcast going would be a good opportunity for my campaign in 2024. Well, regardless of politics, it's a great honor to be recognized for our efforts of being a gay podcast.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. Let's get started. So, as everyone knows, you were removed from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and basically gone silent since. How are you holding up?
Well, the fake news media would have you believe that I'm completely removed from social media and have been silent. Which, what have they done to me has been terrible. Worst thing to ever happen to an active president in the United States. Mr. President, you do realize that 4 presidents were killed while they were serving their terms, right? Have you ever had to sit on the toilet with nothing to do? That's worse than being shot. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by your gay ass, I was saying I am not silenced. I have joined one social media company that lets me use my right to free speech, and it's not Parler. I have joined Tinder. I joined Tinder for 2 reasons. One, I wanted to reach out to the Trumpettes out there. And I haven't seen Melania since she went to get a pack of cigarettes about a month ago. I didn't know she smoked.
Tinder, huh? What does your profile look like?
Well, I wanted the ladies to know that I'm active. And that I have a thick dump truck ass. So I put that as my main picture. And I made myself 30 years old on there. Oh, sorry, that's the McDonald's coming up. My bio says, only on here because Twitter and Facebook banned me. I want you to sit on my face and call me China. Interesting. How has that worked out for you, sir? Well, first match, I accidentally set my profile as bisexual because I wanted to reach both men and women, but then I realized there's a lot of out here. Okay. And first person I reached out to, his name was Mike, and I thought it might have been Mike Pence, because he messaged me first. He said, "Hey," so I said, I said what I normally say to Mike Pence. Do you want to make America great again, Daddy? And he said, yeah. Y-A, yeah. Tell me I'm your president right now. And then he fucking blocked me. So, obviously, it wasn't Mike Pence. It was kind of curious because I didn't realize Mike Pence was black either. So, I kind of thought it was suspicious. Next, I reached out to a girl. Her name was Rissy. She got a fat ass. She matched with me, and I said, "Damn, Ma, you could build a wall with that ass, because she got some brakes in that dump truck." And she said, give me back your tax dollars, you crook." And I said, "Only if you call me your president." Am I Batman or Trump? I don't know. Next person, I've tried to reach out to my African American friends out there. It's a black woman named Tay. And the only black woman I'd like to talk to is Candace Owens. But this time I made an exception. So I messaged her saying that I think I have a bigger ass than yours. I had the biggest ass. My ass is hugely bigger than yours. She said, "Donald, the only thing bigger than mine is that motherfucking double chin, sis." I said, "Well, shit, that's true too, but you didn't have to call bitch out like that." She said, "LOL, you started it. Trying to come for my ass, I'm thick." I said, "Didn't say you weren't thick, but my ass so thick, I could build a wall myself." And she blocked me. Then I tried to get it. I started getting really lonely. I was laying in bed, drunk off Diet Coke and McDonald's. And I matched with this woman named Elizabeth. And I just sent her a message saying, I sent you $600. Now go on a date with me. And she just laughed at me and blocked me. Last one I want to share is this girl named Courtney. I tried the same pickup line because I thought it worked well. I sent you $600. Now go on a date with me. And she said, only if you grab me by the pussy first. I said, I like the way you think. I hope you don't mind my huge hands. So things have been going good. If you want to make America great again, join Tinder and super like my profile.
Well, Mr. President, you are absolutely disgusting. The world's biggest pervert.
No, fake news. You are.
You know what? As of tomorrow, you are no longer the president.
Fake news. I won bigly.
I have to go take a 45-minute shower because of you.
But did you know I haven't showered since the 2000s?
It doesn't surprise me you're tinted orange, not because you have a spray tan, because you haven't showered in 8,000 years.
Fake news. All right, let's get this fucker out of here. Get the fuck out of here. God, it's like fucking... It's like a homeless cat. You can't get it to go away.
God, alright.
What a pussy grabber that guy was.
God, my... God, ugh. Never been drier in my life. Alright.
That was fucking disgusting. But I think what would cheer people up is taking a look at the guy who lost the most brutal game of Got Your Nose ever.
This goes out to all the people out there who inspiration and, say everything's going to get better and all this. No. I was lied to. My kids were lied to. My family was lied to. Courts, judges, lawyers, by my ex-wife.
This is what happens when Pinocchio tells the truth.
I'm not the father of any of my kids. All right? She lied because she wanted money.
Mr. Potato Head is such real life now, right? Am I right?
She's living in now. All right? Well, she slutted around. I kept the marriage going for 8 years, and she just fucked everybody that she could. And I paid for it. 17 years I lived in poverty. I'm going to die alone. I'm going to suffer alone because of you, you bitch. You're just a fucking slut. You won't even admit to it. You won't stand up and admit to it. You fucking hide away. You cover everything up. You lie and lie and lie. What is wrong with you? You're not even a decent human being. You're a disgrace to every real hard-working mother out there.
I just want to make a note. The reason why he heard so many whistling noises while he was talking is because he has a wooden block where his nose is supposed to be. He has a hole in his face and no nose and a wooden block there. It's kind of sad what he's going through. I really feel bad for the guy because I think his wife took the nose in the divorce.
I have no response for that.
That
was wild.
I do like what you said, though. Fucking Mr. Potato Head. Why? Well, if you're making this videos like calling your ex-wife a slut, why not just stick that in there? just stick a fucking Mr. Potato Head nose in there. It looks better than a fucking hole in there.
If this was the real life Pinocchio, he definitely wasn't lying about her though, because his nose did not grow whatsoever.
I was saying that's what happens when Pinocchio tells the truth. He just sucks back in,
I just felt like his face was gonna fall apart.
I know. It's like you're missing a little bit of structure in there,
The way it just looks like if that were to fall out, his entire face would morph together like a Picasso painting.
I feel, how did this guy realize the kids weren't his though? They had noses. That's probably how. It wasn't that it came out black. It's like, oh, yeah, they got noses. Where the fuck those come from? Yeah, slut. It was awfully nice of that guy, though, to act as the fucking, shape board for the kids. While he's live, let him stick the triangle shape.
Oh, my God. This is the guy who, Operation... He puts the little red... Oh, that's what he does for a living. He puts a little red nose in the middle. lights up. He's the life human size. He goes to birthday parties and shit for kids.
Yeah.
And they start picking at him with fucking tweezers. That's what he gets paid for.
Shit, he's got butterflies in the stomach. We gotta check that shit out. That's the funny about that funny bone. Oh, fuck. You got anything else?
No,
Anything more for Voldemort over here? All right, Jeff.
We should go to Michael Jackson's nose guy. He kept his on.
Yeah, for sure. He can turn it white, too. But, Jeff, it's time to move on to our next segment. It's the World Problem of the Week, you know?
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We're skipping What Chaps Are Ass this week because we're starting to sound like whiny bitches with it.
I'm so glad we both agreed on that.
Yeah, I think we're going to retire it for a little bit. We might bring it back when something like really chaps our ass and we can be funny about it, like Applebee's, but you know, we might take a break. But it's time to admit that we are part of the problems that face this planet. Now, we've met some cool people doing podcasts, you know. I want to give a shout out to all these people that I've become friends with. Liberated Ladies podcast, Stone Dews podcast, Astro League podcast, You Should Have Ghosted podcast, Chillin' and Spillin' podcast, We Were on a Break podcast, and the Gay Monologues podcast, who is the second gayest podcast I've ever heard, behind us.
I went to look at a camera.
Yep, we don't have a camera.
Looking at the laptop.
She's a lesbian. Is Gay Monologues. It's just a lesbian, like, detailing gay life. And it's actually pretty interesting. And she's a really sweet girl. But you have a bigger lesbian haircut than her.
I can get you to my guy. He's got a lot of lesbian's hair, let me tell you that now.
Hell yeah. But, you know, a lot of cool podcasters out there. But we need to admit that we are problem podcasters. And here's why. We are the new SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you really think about it, you're right.
Yeah. Instead of getting face tattoos anymore, we shop out logo designers so that we can put it on a copy mug and sell it for $20 so we can get 5. Instead of getting hooked on Xanax, we get hooked on interviewing the guy who voiced an extra in the fucking Gargoyles TV show. And instead of sucking dick to get our mixtape out there, we suck the skin tone of a dick in order to get some podcast promotion so we get like 3 more listeners.
See, I did that the other day. Somebody asked me what I was doing with my ear.
Yeah.
And the first thing I said was, I'm just working on my podcast. And I paused. And I was like, I've become who I hate. But anyway, the name of it is Jeff and Jared Save the World.
Funny story. Today was my second day of my new job. And they're like, so what's your hobbies? I was like, well, I'm going to back to school for a master's program. But I also run a podcast with my best friend. And they're like, what's it called? I was like, it's called No, I just named a random podcast that wasn't ours. Hoping that if they did look it up, it wouldn't be ours because that is not work appropriate.
It's the Joe Rogan Experience.
What's the name of your podcast? Oh, Joe Rogan Experience. That'd be so fucking hilarious. You know, I mean, we're both guilty as the next guy, you know? But we have become the basic MLM bitches. Yeah.
We work hard for this.
Yeah.
We've invested a lot of money in this.
That is true. We have invested a lot of money, and it's a lot of fun. We're probably not going to see a dime
We're not going to see a dime back, but you know what? We're having a goddamn blast.
Exactly. And leaving it out there for people who hate us to cancel us. They'll be like, oh, hey, they called Harriet Tubman and Aunt Jemima on their podcast. That's out of context.
Oh my god.
Andrew Jackson said that, not me. But it's like, you know, instead of being like, hey, do you want to buy a butt plug? Try my code and get 50% off today. It's that you want to listen to how to balance your budget so you get a 4 more coffee? Listen to my podcast.
I really want Manscaped to sponsor us. If I'm being serious here, I really want Manscaped to sponsor us because I want the Lawnmower 3.0, dude.
Me too.
I really want it. I don't want to buy it.
Can we split it?
Yeah, we can share it. Every other weekend it goes to the other person, and then they go, 1 week it'll stay with me, 1 week it'll stay with you. Essentially when we need to trim our ball area.
Hell yeah, dude.
I hate nicking my balls on the on a normal fucking clipper, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Seriously, Manscaped, if you're listening to this right now, fucking sponsor us. Also, Denny's. We mentioned you like 8,000 times today. Come on, sponsor us.
Yeah, just ignore the fucking What Chats My Ass where I roast you guys to shit. I think that was like episode 12. I don't even know. What episode are we on? Fucking 32?
This is
25.
Wow, yeah.
Holy shit. It's gone a lot slower since we've gone every other week.
It's gone slower, but I feel like it's given us more time to prepare with our busy fucking lives.
Yeah, and I like it better this way, honestly. I mean, if once we free up some time, we'll go back to weekly.
Oh, yeah, we'll go back to, I feel like about the summertime.
Yeah.
Especially, we can go back to weekly just to do it.
Yeah, we'll do. Oh, dude, let's do I want to do a wedding special podcast.
Like, I'm so down for that.
Yeah, let's get all the boys in here. You know.
Do you think we could do it at like your wedding venue?
Probably not.
Damn.
Unless we do it in the fucking dressing room beforehand.
I'm liking this. We can all be in our tuxes.
Yeah, dude.
We'll put the microphones in the middle. We'll just talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, dude. I'd like.
You heard the plan here first, folks.
We have 6 microphones. Yeah.
We're good. We're fucking
good.
golden.
We're sold. Perfect. I love it. But you know, podcasting has done to radio what YouTube did to TV, what SoundCloud did to rap music. It basically just ensured that any can make a radio show.
It's real after you learn how to do it, it's really not hard.
No, it's really not that bad.
It's really not. Going into it, we had no idea what was going on.
Oh yeah.
And now we're like, we know how to put a show together, and I think that's like the best part about it is we can put content together.
Oh yeah.
And that's my favorite thing is because we've been getting raved about how funny we are together. Mm-hmm. It was about fucking time we put it on the radio.
I know, like, I loved when we announced it existing, like...
People went fucking... like, okay, it was our friend group.
Right.
Essentially, but they went fucking nuts when they heard about this podcast.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, I didn't even know I needed this. But, like, you know... our first episode sucked dick, and I kind of want to take them off, but, you know...
Hey, it shows progress, man.
Yeah,
It shows a lot of progress.
I know, but still, like, our most downloaded episodes are first.
You know what? World problem of the week is podcasters, but you know what? We work fucking hard.
Yeah, podcasters, we do work hard, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we love everyone that we've...
That's why we mention our podcast whenever the fuck we can.
True. Actually, except for when you're getting at work. And then I'm like, yeah, my podcast is actually the Dax Shepard experience. Or fucking armchair expert with Dax Shepard.
Anytime somebody asks me what it's about, I'm always like, it is vulgar as shit. I was like, I'm going to pre-warn you, it is vulgar as shit.
Yeah.
Some people love that, some people hear that, and I'm like, you're not going to listen to it, and it doesn't bother me.
Dude, yeah, that's why I tell everyone, like, if they want to listen, cool, but it's not for everyone.
No, it's definitely not for everybody, but I think we know that, and we don't expect everybody to listen to it. And it's bits and pieces, too.
Right.
It's bits and pieces. It's not like we tell everybody about our podcast. I don't tell everybody about our podcast, because not everybody gives a shit.
Right. No, I don't go out there and be like, hey, listen to my podcast. Like, fucking, hey, I'll suck your dick to listen to my podcast. I mean, we have actually eclipsed, like, most of our month's listenership just in January on the 19th than most other months.
That's awesome.
Except for December.
That's awesome, though.
I know.
That's awesome.
We're growing, and it's awesome, and it's also scary.
It's also scary at the same time, because eventually we're going to have our own studio.
Right.
It's a goal. That's a goal.
It is a
to
goal.
Have, like, our own studio.
I'm just scared to, like, tell people I know. Be like, hey, so, you guys queef a lot. You know, it's a meme.
It's fine. It's a front butt fart. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's a character piece. But, you know, I said it's a world problem, but also...
We defended the fuck out of ourselves on that one, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, we're part of the problem, and so is every other podcaster, but also, I love the people we met. So, I don't even know where I'm going with this at this point. Let's move on to our next segment we want to do here.
This is a lot of me.
I know, you had a lot you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, no, okay, so... Last week, I started having these weird dreams. Mm-hmm. The first dream I had is, I don't know who this guy was. I really don't know who this guy was. I will say, though, and it's kind of fucked up, but he was black.
Yeah.
Don't know who the guy was, though. But he slapped me in the face. And I started screaming at him to the point where he started crying. I remember vividly. I end it with, cry for 5 more minutes and we'll call it even. You're good. You're in the clear. I look up, and I am in the middle of a gym auditorium with anybody I've interacted with in the last 5 years.
Really?
And they're all staring at me.
Was I there?
You were there.
I was there?
Everybody was there. I'm not even kidding.
Holy shit.
I woke up at 7 a.m. and immediately texted you, and my day started from that point on.
Huh.
And I'm a bartender, dude. My lifestyle, my sleep schedule is very weird. For me to wake up at 7 a.m. and be fully awake to start my day,
right.
That dream got to me. I had another dream. My parents went through a very, very terrible divorce. Mm-hmm. And my mom tried to hit me with a cricket racket.
A cricket racket, specifically?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I need therapy, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's what it's telling you.
But my dreams haven't been that bad as of last week. It's been pretty good the last couple weeks. But this is my story that I haven't told you yet about my day earlier today.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Okay, so I went to Natural Bridge Park to go hiking, hike the trail, climb the mountain, go see the Natural Bridge, which is really fucking cool, by the way. I'll show you the pictures when we're done here. Is that close enough to your face?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So, almost fall down a mountain twice.
Okay.
Won't lie. Climb a sketchy-ass ladder to get to the very, very top of this mountain.
Okay.
But we go to the bridge, and there's two females sitting there. And my buddy, who I go with, he was pissed that I didn't bring my wax pen with me. He was like, man, we're going to hit the wax pen. We're going to look, be one with nature, whatever, talk to the trees, all that shit. The Lorax. We were going to become the Lorax at that point.
I speak for the trees. The trees say 6 million wasn't enough.
These two girls were sitting there. And they were sitting at the sitting by the bridge, just sitting there. And I light a cigarette up. And I hear her say, oh, man, he's smoking. It's fine. I thought they were smoking cigarettes. They were smoking weed.
Yeah.
It's like, he is giving me shit. He's just giving me constant shit. We'll cut his name out, too, because I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
He's giving me shit constantly. So I walk up to them, and I'm like, hey. He's like, I fucked up and forgot some weed. Can I buy some weed off you? Bought a joint off him for $20.
Holy shit!
I bought a $20 joint off of a stranger in the middle of Red River Gorge, Kentucky.
Hell yeah!
I smoked it.
It's kind of funny. I was looking at your eyes. I was like, they're a little red. And I was like,
It should have worn off by now. We smoked at like 11 a.m. I've been up since like 5:45 this morning.
Holy shit! Mm-hmm. That's insane.
But. Alex was like, did you really just buy fucking drugs from some random person? They were from Chicago. They were traveling, and they were like 18 years old.
Oh, fuck.
And she said to me, her exact quote was, oh, man, we just finished our last J. It was before I offered them money.
Oh,
Offered them money. And then she was like $10. She was being nice, like $10. I didn't have 10, I only had 20s in my wallet. I was like, here, take a 20, keep the change.
Damn.
So I spent 20. It looked baller as fucked. Look, baller as fuck doing that, by the way. And it was Michigan weed.
Oh.
And Michigan has phenomenal fucking weed.
Dude, you should have fucked her.
Well, this is the thing, is that was an idea, but it didn't get brought up. And I'm not going to bring that up. If it got brought up to me, it'd be a different story. I would have taken her on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Because where that is...
Take her to Space Mountain.
I would have taken her to Splash Mountain, let me tell you. The way that a ladder goes up, that ladder is so sketchy that nobody else would go up there. Mm-hmm. You could fuck somebody on the top of that mountain and nobody else would know.
Oh, I'm sure.
If the opportunity would have came up, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Abso-fucking-lutely. She was good looking. She was really good looking. But she was like 18.
Oh, I mean,
she was only 18, I'm only 24.
Right.
It's not a big deal. But
it's legal.
But when she referred to a joint as a J,
that's when you're like...
That's when I started getting soft.
You're like, this might be a child.
And the thing was, like, it was us two, them two, and then another guy from Detroit was down there, there was a lot of travelers there. They were from Chicago, and he was from Detroit. And I kind of got sketched out after I smoked that joint because, like, they left and they went to the other side of the trail, like the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
And, like, he waited, I'm not even shitting you, the perfect amount of time to where they wouldn't know he was following them, but enough to keep following them. And I was like, okay, we got to follow him because I didn't want these girls to get murdered. They were nice.
No.
They were nice. I was like, fuck, this is, like, weird. Like, he was a lone guy.
I really hope you didn't want some strangers to get murdered.
No, I was like, I mean, beforehand, but they sold me a joint in the middle of fucking Kentucky, in the middle of the mountains, which it was beautiful, by the way. It was just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
Of what I really needed.
Yeah, you seem very relaxed today.
I'm very, very relaxed today.
It seemed like it went well for you.
It was definitely what the doctor ordered. Going that early again, don't know about that. But
fuck that.
I've been experimenting with a lot of drugs lately. Just weed.
I was saying, what are you doing? Crack?
No, I would never do that. No, mushrooms is my next bet.
Okay, well, let's get to one of our last segments here. We got a couple viewer voicemails and texts. Like we said, if you want to get in touch with us, it's 513-788-2604. And if you want to be on the show, that's all you got to do. Even send us a dick pic. We'll rate it. We'll rate it live on the air. And we'll be kind, maybe. But anyways, Jeff, let's get right to it. So, our first viewer asked, does midget porn take up less storage?
Okay. If I had to make an answer, I don't download the porn onto my phone. I stream it through Pornhub.
Well, yeah.
But I don't download the file.
Fair enough.
So I wouldn't know what porn takes up the size, to be honest with you. And if you're one, like, do you do that? Is that what you do?
Sometimes you need a little jerk on the go, and you don't have Wi-Fi, Sometimes you gotta download that porn.
Never thought about that, though.
Because, we have that flash drive that converts computer files into iPhone files,
Yeah.
Download a little bit of porn. My answer is, no, it does not take up less storage, but it definitely takes up less screen space. Next one is actually kind of a serious question, and, well, it's not really a serious question, but, like, an actual, like, podcasting question, and, it is, what does it take to make a viral video? And my answer to that is, we don't fucking know. We haven't gone viral.
We haven't gone viral yet, but if I have to take a guess, and if you're a woman, titties. Cleavage, titties, camel toe, dirty underwear, clearly, from what we had earlier today. Turn around, shake your ass.
Turn around, shake your ass. Don't fucking wipe after you pee.
Yeah. If you're wearing white leggings, make sure you have just showered so there's no shit stains.
Yeah, yep, I would say if you're a man, it really just takes being funny, like, universally, like...
Just be who you are, though.
Yeah.
Like, we don't edit who we are.
No.
That's what makes us blend so well together, because we're fucking outrageous.
No, we can easily do, like, a prank where we go, like, fuck someone's mom, and then, like, tell them we fucked their mom.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely fuck a bully's mom. I would get revenge on a bully that way.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We could easily do that. But we don't. We just be ourselves. But, once again, what does it take to make a viral video? Who the fuck knows? Because we haven't gone viral.
Not yet!
Not yet! Well, just wait until the sex tape comes out.
Oh my god.
So, another viewer asked, after watching the Milk Farts video, would you rather, Jeff, this is specifically to you, Jeff, would you rather drink a gallon of milk or fuck your dad raw dog?
Drink the gallon of milk. I hate milk with a fucking passion, but I love my dad. I would never be able to not see him again because I would have to off myself at that point.
I was going to say...
I would drink a gallon of milk. I would vomit less from drinking a gallon of milk because it would just be milk and I wouldn't eat for 3 days than the amount that I would want to vomit after I fucked my dad.
Yeah, the best part is you're like, I hate milk. I was like, wait, so you don't love your dad? So you're not going to give him some loving?
He goes, I love my dad, but not in that way, dude.
Not in that way. Heard.
Also, I wanted to mention something earlier. I also tried out to be the Pop-Tarts mascot.
Mascot?
Apparently. Mascot.
Mask on, fucking mask off?
Didn't get the part because all this guy kept saying was, "Sir, this is a Taco Bell."
So you didn't actually show up to the right audition?
I didn't show up to the right audition. Got the Pop-Tart t-shirt and everything, but I will not be Jeffrey Pop-Tart anytime soon.
That should be your porn star name.
That would definitely be my porn star name. My first name plus what I eat for breakfast. Brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart, ladies and gentlemen. Pop-Tarts, I am making a plea to you now. Make me your spokesperson.
Do it. He's a cream pie specialist.
God, I love the cream filling. I've been eating Pop-Tarts since I was 1.
Everyone loves a good Pop-Tart.
Everybody loves a Pop-Tart, dude.
And everyone loves a good Jeffrey. So it goes well together, you know?
A customer asked me once, said they didn't like Pop-Tarts, and I turned around and walked into the kitchen.
Aw, that son of a bitch. He deserved it.
You don't fuck with my goddamn Pop-Tarts. But yeah, no, I would rather drink a gallon of milk.
I don't blame you.
I mean, it's disgusting, I'll vomit, but it's not worth the trauma.
I don't blame you. Let's get to it. We got one voicemail. Let's see what they had to say.
Darth Vader clearly called us.
You smell the garlic. Oh, yeah.
No, now that you say that, yes, I do.
I did.
I do smell the garlic.
So I do want to give a shout out. Shout out to the Chillin' and Spillin' podcast because we gave out the number on our Instagram and they said, well, what if it was just heavy breathing? I was like, well, I'll pay you $5 if you eat garlic beforehand. He's like, well, what's next? Do you want me to unzip my pants first? I was like, don't give me ideas. I only have so much money. So he did it. He ate some garlic and he called us. So listen to that podcast. All right.
You guys are awesome, though.
Speaking of talking through our voicemail, let's get into some dirty talk.
Today in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how to have dirty talk in bed. Open your legs widely. Show me your private parts. I'd like to see how your vagina is awaiting for cocks. You slutty whore, you see how wet your vagina is? You want me to fuck you deeply? Yeah? Fuck you hotly, you bitch? Look at yourself being fucked. How slutty you are. Dig right there, yeah? Fuck you more. Pussy, you're juicy pussy. Oh yeah, it feels so good to fuck you. You want more? I know you like it. I'm gonna fuck you harder. You feel come? I know how much you like to have a dick in your pussy. You feel it? My whole dick is in your pussy. Down there. My dick is so tasty, right? Yes. Use your talent to lick it. Leave my dick head. I'm gonna fuel up your vagina with my sperm. My hot sperm. Oh yeah, come with me. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Fuck.
I just got the iPhone 12 today.
Yeah.
How much do you think I can pay to get him to be the voice of my Siri?
I think you gotta show that juicy, drippy pussy.
Jared, you need to wring me out like a sponge. I am fucking drenched right now.
All I had to say to that guy is, sir, this is a Wendy's. He's talking about drippy pussy. I'm like, sir, this is not the place for it.
Why do I feel like this is like what he does in his free time? Why do I feel like his day job is he teaches geography at a low-rate school in Georgia?
Dude, like, I just love that he looks like he sounds like Jackie Chan, talks like he's fucking David Attenborough, but he probably lives in Kentucky.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, he definitely works in the South. He does not belong wherever he's at.
No.
That sounds fucked up, but he does not, I don't think Asian people belong in the South, to be honest with you.
They definitely do not. They definitely do not belong in the South.
Oh my god.
You got anything else for fucking...
I ain't got nothing else here for Jackie Kwan here.
Rich homie Jackie. Alright, well... Just another day in saving the world. Jeff and Jared fucking your girl.
That was a good rhyme.
Thank you.
I know it was right off the top of your head, too. That was a good rhyme.
Yeah, you saw like my eyes flicker. Like what rhymes the world.
Man, do we have anything else for our lovely guest today?
Now, happy you're getting kicked out tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. I don't even really like Biden, but I just hate you so much. And being around you.
I told you, I voted for Mayor McCheese.
Exactly.
And I wanted Frankenberry to be his vice president. That's who I put in for vice president. And you know how I feel about Frankenberry. He's a pussy.
I was like, well, we got a different pussy in the White House as vice president.
Man. Well, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jared.
We're saving the world one episode at a time.
And if you don't like that, you can eat my decapitated foot. Join us next week when we file our taxes.